All right, next up on our list, here we go. The Freight Train. All right, so here we go. One of the most exciting Seahawks to watch in franchise history. It's not even an opinion, it's a fact. This man stood 6'3" and weighed 243 pounds. He was drafted out of Virginia Tech in 2010 and one of the key players of the old Legion of Boom. Of course, we're talking about the legendary strong safety, Kam Chancellor.
Bam Bam Cam.
Yep, one of the craziest hitters in NFL history.
In an era where it wasn't easy to be a hitter either, which is really impressive.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You have to be really calculated and very accurate and very precise if you're going to hit like he did. So, I mean, his entire career is like watching one of those old school highlight reels from NFL films. It's insane. Yeah. You could easily see like, one of those old school narrators, like Kam Chancellor. I can't even do it. Like,
the great John Facenda.
Yes, John Facenda.
Yeah. Yes. Like the Dick Butkus one. I still remember watching my Crunch Time video over and over again.
One of the greatest videos ever. Yeah,
Dick Butkus. Well, he's like in like a Ronnie Lott, just from that kind of mold of just this guy that like made people think twice about coming over the middle to catch a football because you might end up literally decapitated.
Exactly. But his entire career was like watching a human highlight reel. This guy was just insane.
It's like a middle linebacker playing free safety. It's just incredible.
Absolutely. And there's, one defining moment in Chancellor's career that is really one of the greatest hits in NFL history. I mean, just to paint a picture of Vernon Davis, this is not a small man.
No, it's a freak of nature, stud athlete, tight end for the San Francisco 49ers, screaming down from our defensive position down our left sideline.
Yeah.
And a ball that looks like it's over the top in perfect position. And so Cam's got one choice, and that choice is if I'm going to nail this guy and do it legally, you got to try to keep your head out of it. You got to hit it with the shoulder, and you got to hit right in that midsection. There's all these defensive receiver rules and all that stuff like that. And he tattoos him, and I believe they throw flags, don't they?
Yeah, they threw a flag on that one. Yep,
and it was errant.
But because it's so perfect, and it's in real time, So like, you just if you're right next to him watching that play, you're like, oh well, that's got to be a penalty. He's like he literally almost decapitated him.
Yeah.
So I get how they called the penalty because if you watch it in slow motion, it's a perfect hit. I mean,
where he hits the separation of the ball from the ball. I mean,
it's just wow.
You can tell the Cam knew it too. He pops up like electricity's going through his body after he just jumps up like woo. You could just. It was just electrifying.
Yeah. So he jumps up, but Vernon Davis
did not jump up.
He later said of the hit that he got hit so hard that he got up and he didn't even know where he was going. He was like. I didn't even know what happened. I got hit by a very big man.
Yeah.
And so it was insane. So that hit alone right there, that would make the list. I mean,
well, and if I'm not mistaken too, doesn't I swear it's the guy that drives me nuts, but he's a good color guy, I guess. He's the one that's even saying like that's illegal. Like he's fighting on behalf of Cam on the replay of it. Like, you couldn't ask for a more textbook. Chris Collinsworth. God, Chris Collinsworth is.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I mean, he does his job well, but he sometimes annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah.
But he's the one that was, basically being a lawyer for Cam on national television, and there was just no way around him. It was such a legal, beautiful hit.
Yep. Again, they have that option to see it in super slow motion.
Yeah, it's easier to tell then.
Exactly. So Cam, good Lord, Cam was just nuts. He was so amazing.
Yeah.
So that was the freight train himself, Mr. Kam Chancellor.